There's the bell. Midnight Guthrie, Dr. Wrestling, now joined by Jason Michaels. At one point, your business, your charges were under the guidance of Michaels Enterprises. Now it's the Stud Club. Is that my understanding?
Yeah, we're both. I mean, why not be both? The Stud Club is Michaels Enterprises. Michaels Enterprises is the Stud Club. But the biggest important thing going on right now in the ring, you have Christian Rose, a very, very good athlete, and that's an understatement.
Oh, a tremendous competitor.
Taking on James Jeffries.
And this is a hell of a challenge for James Jeffries, and this is the first time ever matchup, really, for longtime Midwest wrestling fans. This is one that many of us have wanted to see, as Christian Rose, a decorated competitor, currently the Dreamwave Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, and that is one of the most recognized titles in all the country. As well as the Fully Loaded Wrestling Outlaw Champion in North Dakota.
One of the biggest reasons he's a double champion right now, Guthrie, is because he's never had anything handed to him in his life. Unlike James Jeffries, who's had everything because of Frankie J, and now look what he's gotten himself into. He's taking on a decorated athlete like Christian Rose, and he has no chance of beating this
come on.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me if you think he has a chance.
Well, we have James Jeffries, pound for pound, in my opinion, the toughest athlete in wrestling in the Midwest. Constantly in a heavyweight title picture wherever he goes, despite his small frame. Great matchup of styles here, and really a rare power advantage on the point of part of Christian Rose. He generally has a height advantage, but not necessarily a power advantage. Look at this submission hold, bow and arrow style submission, and he's really putting Jeffries to trying to minimize that frame of Jeffries from the get. And what a counter there by Jeffries into the got him scissored there. He's almost
roll, and he gets advantage. Guthrie, come on.
Oh, come on!
Hey,
and a bite to the hand by Christian Rose.
And that's not luck, that's skill on the
Quite a counter on his part.
Exactly. Calling the match finally the way it is. Good job, Guthrie.
This should be a hell of a matchup. 15-minute time limit.
Oh, look at that, Guthrie. Spitting the snot onto James Jeffries. What a man. I love it. I love Christian Rose.
Jeffries going for that arm drag. Nice counter by Rose, especially considering the arm drag isn't just about power. It's mainly about technique. Oh, and he went for his own arm drag. Shouldn't have called it a shot there. James Jeffries now showing the technical advantage he has in this contest over Christian Rose. I mean, certainly Christian Rose is a hell of a technical wrestler, but James Jeffries, for my money, we know how talented he is in our area, but in the Midwest as a whole, I think he's one of the most underrated talents there is.
I hope the folks listening in right now, I hope they rewind this 2 minutes ago. I want you to hear how you just dissed on Christian Rose. I hope Christian Rose hears how you just dissed on him.
I wasn't dissing him at all.
He's a good technician?
He's a wonderful technician.
Why are you making James Jeffries sound like he's this impossible force?
Well, I don't think it's a bad argument to say James Jeffries might be a better technician. What a move there! Maybe proving my point off the airplane spin into the arm drag. Big drop kick by Jeffries.
Now see, if I was James Jeffries, I would have hit another move on Christian Rose. The stature, the size, you can't just hit him with this and that and then not go.
Oh, going for a monkey flip. Oh, he got it! Great move. Can't think of too many men who've monkey flipped Christian Rose. Went for the cover.
Spoke about the size here just a little bit ago, like you said. I'll give him that. It was impressive to get the monkey flip. He's up top now, Guthrie. Oh, Rose trying
catches
to knock
himself.
Him
Oh, Rose though, that gave him the opportunity. Oh, what a move! I have never seen that counter before. Pulls out the foot into a almost a modification of some sort of lung blower almost.
Well, he played possum, tried to pull that foot in, couldn't get it. Now he got it on
You want to talk about a gut buster, and that just shows the championship level competitors. It's not just about what's happening in the middle of the ring, it's knowing how to use the ring environment as a tool to your advantage.
You know who's the best in the ring at doing that right now? Christian Rose.
Oh, wow. Well, here we have two of the most decorated overall title holders in the Midwest, one-on-one for the first time. Huge chop, oof, da. Oh, wow.
Attacking that midsection there, Guthrie.
And the man from Evergreen Terrace is certainly knocking some pine needles out of James Jeffries right now.
I do got to mention this, Guthrie. Rose can't be getting cocky.
Big
either.
stomp.
Rose can't be getting cocky here. There's a reason he's a double champion around the Midwest, but it's not because of his taunting. It's because of his skill. He needs to focus on keeping Jeffries down.
Irish whip. Oh, into a schoolboy counter. Jeffries with a quick 2 count there. Oh, and a big chop by Jeffries. He's quite a brawler himself. When he needs to be, he can really strike.
He's a brawler.
Irish whip reversal. Oh, into a power slam. Good grief.
Picks a cover. Only 2, but Jeffries is a man who might be a brawler, he might be a scrapper, but he has a lot he needs to prove tonight. He's been on the downside ever since Frankie J dumped him, and rightfully so.
Which is just terrible. I mean,
oh, please.
She played so many games with his heart.
She got out when she needed to get out. He was not doing anything for her. She wanted to get with a winner.
Rounded bear hug here by Rose. Good positioning in the ring. Jeffries up to a vertical base. Elbows, the point of the elbow almost to the kidney and the rib cage of Rose. Oh, Rose pulls him down by the hair. Come on, into a senton.
What a succession of moves by Christian Rose.
Very pleased with himself.
I would be too. Why wouldn't you, Guthrie? Why wouldn't you?
It was an impressive series of moves.
That's all you gotta say.
But now he's learning about the fight of James Jeffries. Oh, another big stomp to the midsection.
Lack thereof right now, Guthrie.
And notice the way Rose, he's not just stomping the man, he's raising that knee up, waist level, and come crushing down. Very spirited, modern-style stomps.
You know, there's rumors in the back.
Oh my God! He tried to split the man's hair from his scalp.
There's rumors that in the back that Christian Rose's boots have a steel fold in between just the bottom and the sole. It's a rumor.
That is not true.
It's a rumor, Guthrie.
That is not true.
It could give him an
Billy J
advantage.
would have caught that anyway.
Oh, please.
Or after depending on your generation, after the Garvin or the Orton stomps, Rose now with a big chop. Oof, da. He's knocking all the corn-fed vigor out of James Jeffries right now. This crowd is going wild. We're going to do our best to modulate the audio here, folks, but this crowd is crazy. I hope you can all hear us at home on your commentary listening devices as James Jeffries chopping away.
Fighting back, you mentioned the scrapper that he is, the brawler that he is. Here comes Jeffries.
Rose catches him, stops him down.
That is why he is
What
a
a
double
move.
champion. That is why Christian Rose is in IPW, because IPW has only the best competitors around not just the Midwest, but around the globe. That is why Christian Rose is here.
Incredible move there. What a counter. And that's the thing about Christian Rose, and that's why he's a champion. He doesn't just take your traditional counter. He puts a new spin on it, a new emphasis, a new force, a new momentum. Comes crushing down on the chest cavity of James Jeffries. James Jeffries, inside cradle. Wow, 2 count.
For a second there, Guthrie.
A spear.
For a second there, Guthrie, I thought you actually liked Christian Rose. Look at that.
What a spear.
Is that it? Oh. Billy J with a slow count, if you ask me.
Are you kidding me?
If you ask myself and Christian Rose, I'm telling you, that was slow. Why do these fans love James Jeffries?
Well, and this match will do a lot to put together our future, the IPW heavyweight title future.
Well, I'm sure that Christian Rose would like to add a 3rd title to his resume.
Well, and Rose coming off a loss in a very spirited, very tough encounter with Matt Cage last month, wants to get on the better end of things, and there's a lot of money at stake. This is a special attraction matchup, extra money at stake, plus the Rings of Respect program here, where the fans dictate who gets a bonus at the end of the night.
Yeah,
a nice move there. Now, wait a minute. James Jeffries on the floor after getting gut busted on the top rope.
I think James coughed a little bit of blood out there, Guthrie. I don't know if he's...
What?
I swear I saw some spitting.
No.
His mouth is full. I'm telling you.
He took quite a fall on the way down, and we were at 6.
The pool, I'm telling you gotta take my word for it, Guthrie. Look at it.
This could be a count-out victory for Rose.
Look at Rose, the man, the chip.
Wow, got in at 9. Rose can't believe it. Oh, just stomping away, and he's just decimating the chest in the midsection. Great strategy, honestly, against a man with a smaller frame like James Jeffries.
Look at that, folks. Everyone listening at home, Midnight Guthrie actually acknowledges talent. Look at that.
I've been acknowledging his talent for years. I mean, Christian Rose, a hell of a talent. Nice abdominal stretch. Look at the way he's positioned it.
I can only imagine the letters you have to send Christian Rose when you have to apologize for doubting him.
What are you talking about? Oh, Jeffries. Oh, nice counter by Jeffries. As Rose scouted the hip toss, instead tried to bring him over with the pump handle, and then Jeffries. Oh, now what a discus punch by James Jeffries. Fast and furious action. And satellite head scissors. What a series of moves, starting with that pump handle body press counter by James Jeffries. Rose comes charging, and what a shot to the face. Did you see, was that a tooth?
The same side of the face that knock came from.
Cross body, center of the ring, he's got him. Oh, I thought he had him there.
I gotta admit,
right in the center of the ring, Billy J couldn't have been in better position.
I gotta admit, this has been quite the match. I don't know how much that midsection can take, though, for Jeffries.
Oh, what an elbow to the head.
That's gotta put a knock on him. Oh, here we go.
He's got him up.
Oh boy, what's he playing?
Oh,
wait a second.
Wow. So he's going for that right, the lightning. Jeffries has switched it into a victory roll. Victory roll.
No way.
Oh. Going for that, a slice of Denton. Rose counters. Jeffrey with a tight cravat. Counter by Rose into a roaring elbow.
1, 2.
Oh, shoulder up. What a match here.
My goodness, Guthrie. What has got to be going through both these men's minds right now? Rose looked like he had it won. Guthrie, you see James Jeffries trying to pull out this and that, coming up short on both tries. What's it going to take, Jeffries and Rose? What's it going to take for both of those men to finish each other off?
Rose. He's taking a lot of time here, though.
Well, he's kicking the skull of James Jeffries, trying to put him down. Here we go. Oh boy, could be trouble for. Oh,
big jawbreaker there by Jeffries.
Party's over.
Oh yes!
My
Tiptoe stunner, building all the momentum. Great move. Oh wow!
That is the heart of a champion, the heart of a warrior, the heart of a fighter.
I can't take that away, but James Jeffries to come back into this contest and have the upper end right now.
Maybe that's who I was talking about. You never know. You never know. It's not like I said anything bad about Jeffries. He's going high risk district. Oh my.
Oh no, Billy J crushed on the ropes.
Billy J slipped.
Or excuse me.
Billy J
Rose
slipped.
clearly pushed Billy J. Jeffries slipped on the ropes.
Oh my God. You know what this is?
Is this a pout? No.
He likes to steal his opponent's moves.
He's going for the Styles Clash.
Oh.
He holds a pinfall victory over AJ Styles.
Oh my God.
Styles Clash. That will do
My
it.
My goodness. 1, 2, 3.
He got him.
Wow.